I received a DM message from Tanya who had downloaded our heart rate spreadsheet off of the Coach Robb resource page. If you're interested in getting this resource, you can find it down in the description below, and it will give you an opportunity to plug in your max heart rate and your resting heart rate to make sure that you're training with the right heart rate zones. But back to the original question, why do I want you to update the resting heart rate every Monday morning? Well, I want you to think about a tail of a snake. As you go through stress on a daily, weekly, quarterly basis, your resting heart rate is going to be influenced by the amount of stress that you're trying to offset on a daily basis. What we find happening a lot of times is people will take an ideal optimum time during the year, vacation or a holiday window of time, and what they'll do is they'll pull that resting heart rate and plug it in. Well, that's not essentially giving you an accurate snapshot of the amount of stress your body is going through. So if you stop and you think about it, you could be really busy at work, you've got a lot going on with your family and your children, you might be training for a high profile event. That's a lot of stress on the body at one time. So if your heart rate is fluctuating a little bit, it's not a bad thing because you know where the stress is stemming from. What's important is that you adjust your heart rate spreadsheet zones according to not only your max heart rate on the top end, but your resting heart rate on the bottom end. So keep that in mind. Every Monday morning, I would encourage you to update that. If you have any questions about why we use heart rate training, if you have any questions about this heart rate spreadsheet, leave me a DM below and or contact me and my team. We would be happy to answer questions like this because we think they're very, very important. You can reach us at contact@coachrob.com. If by any chance you don't get the type of answer you're looking for, please make sure that you keep emailing us because I want to make sure that I get the information in a format that makes sense to you. So keep your questions coming, and as always, thank you so much for watching these videos.